Homelessness in Canada. The tens of thousands of currently homeless Canadians are a diverse mix of young and old, families with children, couples, and single people. As you can see, it is really cold out here, and this is a place where a homeless man might have to live, in a corner like this. So it's pretty rough. And they most likely don't have any clothing, so...
It's nearly negative 15 degrees out. When you think about it, a homeless man living outdoors, it's just not right. Families with children are the fastest growing group of homeless people inside of Canada.
Nobody should have to be homeless, especially in these cold winters in Canada.
Homelessness is relevant to us since we need to be aware of others around us in our communities and more broadly in Canada. It is also relevant because people should have the basic needs of human life. This is meaningful because as Catholics we need to help those in need and understand others before judging. We need to act in the way of God and keep in mind what Jesus would do. We usually believe that homeless people are found living in rough conditions, such as alleyways. This isn't always the case. Some are living on the streets we normally walk on.
Not all people live on the streets or outside when homeless. Up to 50,000 make up hidden homelessness. These people are considered couch surfers, or they stay at their friend's house because they have nowhere else to go. Several studies have found that 30 to 49% of youth homelessness have experienced or been involved in child protection services or foster care.
The average life expectancy of a homeless Canadian is 39 years of age.
Homelessness costs the Canadian economy $7 billion each year through emergency accommodations, but also through the use of social services, healthcare, and corrections.
So Sydney, how are some ways we can eradicate homelessness in Canada?
We could volunteer and give to shelters or food banks, or go out and give them a friend to talk to.
Those are really good ideas. So we could give blankets, coats, and just donate to shelters and stuff?
Yep, and donate to charities, other things.
Okay, thank you.
There are some Catholic social teachings which relate to the social justice issue of homelessness. The first teaching is the life and dignity of the human person. Homeless people often have to sacrifice their dignity to get their basic human necessities like food and shelter. The second teaching that relates is the option for the poor and vulnerable. A basic moral test is how our most vulnerable members are faring. In a society marred by deepening divisions between rich and poor, our tradition recalls the story of the Last Judgment and instructs us to put the needs of the poor and vulnerable first. Some of the most poor and vulnerable members of our society are the homeless. The third Catholic teaching, which relates to homelessness, is the call to family, community, and participation. As Catholics, we need to be loving members of the community by helping the homeless in our communities. Mother Teresa is a great role model for helping to eradicate homelessness, thanks to her tireless work with the homeless in India.